Alright, y'all. Let's see, give me one moment. Gotta get background music playing. Hold on. Alright. We all set for today's stream. Whatchamacallit, an hour ago, or a couple minutes ago, I just finished recording a video for like any related Pokemon news and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna be releasing that video most likely either later tonight once I'm done with the stream. So today's stream might be a little, it depends if I get a shiny. It depends if I get a shiny on stream. This stream might be a little shorter. Let's see, if I do get a shiny Dratini on today's stream, let's see, I'll probably go quickly edit that video I just recorded literally like 10 minutes ago. Probably release that later tonight, if not tomorrow morning. I'll probably release that. And then let's see. So yeah, today's stream at most is gonna be like around 2 hours or so. Depends if I get a shiny early on stream. So with that being said, we get a decent amount of eggs collected literally probably like an hour ago. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 boxes of eggs. So we got 30, 60, 90, 120, and 150. So we get 150 eggs to hatch today. And then if none of these eggs come out shiny, I'll keep gathering. I'll keep collecting more and more eggs and then hatching those until we get a shiny. But yeah, if we don't get a shiny and stuff in today's stream, it's fine. We can always just keep streaming until we get a shiny. It's whatever. But yeah, we're gonna keep going until we get a shiny. Alright. So yeah. Whatchamacallit, today's video, or when I recorded a video earlier, like I said, around 10-15 minutes ago. Just finished recording that. Just had to edit it and put images and some and stuff like that. Probably gonna release that later tonight, maybe. But yeah, just me talking about the you know, the news for like any Pokemon related news. Like supposedly we're supposed to get a rumor this week. I mentioned that in that video. We're supposed to get a whatchamacallit, a Nintendo Direct this week, but it's already Friday. We didn't get nothing. Most likely we might still get that Nintendo Direct probably somewhere in June, either early June, or maybe in mid-June or something. We could get a Nintendo Direct. I also talked about the prices on the price on the Switch 2 going up by $50. Supposedly an image going around about the a leaked image from Amazon Germany about the Pokemon Winds and Waves price. The price for the physical copy for the Pokemon Winds and Waves is supposedly going to be $80, which I don't think it's true. I don't think that's true or not. Having a game be $80 at most, I can kind of see it being at around $70, and I think that's a fair price. 60 to 70, but $80 for a Pokemon game, it better be worth every penny, in my opinion. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, the Fossil Museum in Chicago, the Pokemon Fossil exhibit in Chicago in the Field Museum. That's that just released today. So yeah, most likely I'll definitely go. It's just I don't want to go on launch day. It's like I said, I'm probably gonna go with friends and family, most likely. Let's see. It's definitely gonna be packed. Definitely the first week. First week's definitely gonna be packed. I'm probably gonna go wherever it's not so packed. Probably like on a weekday or something. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, for now we're just gonna be it's just gonna be a chill stream. It's gonna be a chill stream. We got one more egg in that. One more egg hatching. So yeah, we're gonna be hatching 150 eggs today. And if those 150 eggs don't come out shiny, we'll keep collecting more eggs and hatching them. For probably, like I said, today's gonna be a shorter stream because I still gotta release that video for later tonight. If I don't release it tonight, most likely tomorrow morning. Gotta release that video tonight. So yeah, today's stream might be 2.5 hours long. Who knows? It depends. Like I said, I got other stuff to do right now. Definitely gonna gotta upload that video tonight as well. We'll see. Let me see, what time is it? Most likely I stream a little longer. Cause whatchamacallit, what was, let me see. What was, I think the last stream was around 3 hours. Let me see. Cause like I said, I'm trying to make some time to, yeah, that was around 3 hours long in the last stream I did. So yeah, most likely I'm gonna be streaming for like around 2, maybe 2.5 hours. So that way I have enough time to go edit that video and then release it for tonight. We'll see what happens. It depends if I get a shiny early on stream. I'm over here talking about, I forgot I'm not hatching eggs. Hold on. All right, so that's 5 eggs so far. Yeah, I get distracted easily. So yeah, today's just gonna be a chill stream. Just gonna be me talking about any Nintendo news, Pokemon related news and stuff like that, while I'm over here hatching eggs in the background. But yeah, that's pretty much what today's stream gonna be. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, supposedly the I just remembered, I forgot to put in the video. Man, I'll just do a quick little edit or something. Just a quick little add-on, because I haven't edited that video yet. Like I said, it's probably like 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna have to do a quick little video about a supposed new cast form, the Pokemon cast form, which is a weather-based Pokemon. Supposedly we're gonna get a new Pokemon Winds and Waves cast form, you know, form and stuff. So we're gonna, I mean, it's a leak, so we might get a new form for cast form, which cast form is fine the way it is. I mean it is the weather Pokemon. I don't think we need any other forms. But yeah, considering Winds and Waves is probably gonna have the weather gimmick, we might get a new form for cast form, or maybe new evolution. Who knows? Some say it's gonna be a mega or something. I don't know. I don't think. I'll be surprised if they add mega evolution back to Winds and Waves. Just like how they did. Like we could possibly get megas back. Because think of it like how we got mega Pokemon in Pokemon Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. We can possibly get megas, but until towards the end of the game, because you know they gotta get. Because if we do have a gimmick for Pokemon Winds and Waves, most likely they're gonna save mega evolution towards probably the end if they do decide to have mega Pokemon in Winds and Waves. Most likely give it the Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon treatment, where with the Z moves, obviously they want to give Z moves a chance to shine. So they heavily implemented the you know, the Z moves gimmick and stuff like that in Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, and then towards the end they're like, you know what, let's add megas. So yeah, they're probably gonna do something like that, maybe for Winds and Waves, because apparently this new leak I've been seeing going around is possible new mega form for cast form, or it could be getting a new form or evolution, who knows. So yeah, we could see something like that, but you never know. All right, so far that was 10 eggs. Did not get anything. I'm gonna turn on my fan real quick because it is like in the 70-degree weather, so it's kind of stuffy in here. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Again, we might get a Nintendo Direct sometime, probably June. I had to guess, most likely gonna be mid-June, somewhere around there. Mid-June, maybe late June, who knows? We might get a Nintendo Direct. Could be a big Direct, who knows? Not sure yet. But we'll have to wait and see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, that was... Alright, that was 10 eggs hatch. I don't see how many eggs I had. Hopefully I do get a shiny. Remember how I always say whenever I have a good feeling about getting a shiny on today's stream, I'm getting that feeling now. Yo, Pokesoys, what up? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Also, I'm trying to... Let's see. Hold on, let me see. Let me check something real quick. How do I... Oh, yeah, hold on. Give me one sec. I'm gonna see if I can... Hold on. Give me one sec. I'm doing something. Just realized I forgot to put like the chat overlay on. Hold on, give me a sec. Give me one sec, I'm doing something real quick. I know you guys are probably gonna see something. Give me one moment. I'm good. Caught a full odds Delibird. What game? What game did you get that Delibird? That's sick. Congrats on the shiny. Give me one sec. I know. Hold on. Turn that off. I'm trying to add something. I'm trying to add the live chat real quick. Give me a sec. Forgot to add that. Oh, Violet? Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Congrats on the shiny. Hold on, I'm just doing something right now. Alright, let's go back. I forgot, because when my settings reset, I forgot to add the live chat thing. But yeah, right now, you got your shiny. I'm trying to get my shiny right now. Last shiny we got lucky and got it within 104 eggs of that stream. We got that Munchlax finally. Next, we're continuing. This is a continuation of the Dratini I did a couple months back before, what was it? Legends ZA was released. Because I postponed the shiny hunt for Dratini and decided to go play some Legends ZA. So yeah, I think, yeah, we're still early in the stream. We only got, let me see how many eggs we got. Yeah, this will bring us to 5, 10, 15. This will bring us to 15 eggs. Yeah, this will bring us to 15 eggs. So I got 150 eggs to hatch in total today. But if we don't get a shiny within 150 eggs, I'll still keep collecting eggs and then hatching those. So yeah. What are the odds for getting a full odds shiny without the shiny charm in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Is it without shiny charm? Is it on like 1 in 649 chance? I know I know the shiny Charmit, that's 1 in 512 or 13. Okay, we got one more egg in the bench. Another thing I'm also doing is I really gotta get ready for that Pidgey shiny hunt. That's why I'm replaying Legends a 1 in 4096. Yeah, yeah. I didn't realize it was that high. And then Pokemon Violet? Oh yeah, full odds, yeah. Alright, next one. Oh, it beats being it, at least it's, you get a higher chance in other games, yeah. Whatchamacallit, doesn't Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green have like 8,000 or something? 1 in 8,000. I remember once I've encountered a random shiny Weedle in my main file in Fire Red. I didn't expect to get a shiny, but I somehow encountered a shiny. I think I got the clip. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? Yeah, I got the clip. Yeah, I'll show y'all. That's the wrong one. So this is me trying to catch an Abra with the timid nature from my main team. So yeah, I'm just capturing a bunch of Abra at the time. This was probably like a month after the game was released. So yeah, this is me encountering I think this is the shiny encounter. Let me see. Yeah, this is the random shiny encounter. I didn't expect a shiny Weedle, but whatever. I caught it, but yeah, I encountered that. Yeah, that was my random encounter. Oh yeah, and while I was replaying Legends ZA, I encountered a random Hippopotas. I was exploring the Crimson Marlins trying to complete the Pokédex. You know, let me skip ahead. I encountered the shiny. I think I was trying to fill up the dex, obviously. I was trying to capture this Hippowdon, and then there's the shiny right there, which was a random shiny. I wasn't even trying to hunt, but I got it randomly. Yeah, that was yesterday when I encountered the shiny Hippo. Yeah, it happens where you're not. I don't know why, but the shinies, you don't expect to get when you're not even hunting for them. Like, I'm over here trying to complete the Pokédex in Legends ZA, trying to capture every single Pokemon so that way I can get the whatchamacallit, fight Arceus and stuff like that. And yeah, I just randomly encountered a shiny. Didn't I expect to, but it's cool that I got it. Whatchamacallit, the next shiny hunt after Dratini definitely going to be Hisuian Voltorb and Cantonian Voltorb. Probably going to do it both in the same stream. Let me check something. I'm checking something. How many Pokemon do we have? Okay, 2 more in the bench. We got one more egg in the batch. Yeah, I'm feeling today. I'm feeling today we might get the shiny Dratini. So that way, in the next stream, I gotta prepare the Hisuian Voltorb and Cantonian Voltorb for the next shiny hunt. Probably be doing that tomorrow. So I'm gonna be shiny hunting them both in the same stream. Let's get the next batch. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. That's 20 right there. This box will bring us 25. Let's see how many eggs it takes to get a shiny. So we're about to be 25 out of 150. So let's see how many it takes. Alright, this batch start hatching soon. And let's see. Yeah, we're looking for that pink Dratini, man. What would Dragonite look if it kept the shiny color from its pre-evolution Dratini and Dragonair? I just wish instead of having that disgusting blue or disgusting green color we have for Dragonite already, it should have had its Mega Evolution shiny color on regular Dragonite. How many eggs are we? Okay, we got 2 more. I'm still trying to find more music for the background for the stream. So far I haven't had any luck. Because if I put some of that, I'll definitely get copyrighted. Don't want that. I think I found one, but I just gotta make sure I have permission first to put that background music in the streams. Definitely the most annoying shiny hunt I'm definitely gonna do, but that's until like way in the future, until I'm done shiny hunting all like the main Pokemon from each gen. Towards the end, once I hatch each of my favorite Pokemon from each gen, I'm gonna do legendaries at the end. I know for a fact the most annoying legendary or mythical or whatever to get shiny is Arceus. But I gotta make sure I complete the Pokédex so that way I can get the Azure Flute. That's gonna be the most annoying shiny to get. I know a majority of the shinies I'm definitely gonna get is mainly found in Pokemon Sword and Shield, where you can get in the max layer. I forgot I'm over here talking. I forgot I gotta switch. Alright, so once this batch hatches, we're about to get a box in. What'd you say? I'm gonna shiny hunt for Eevee or Squirtle via eggs. After I hatch all the other eggs I haven't touched since last year. You still got some eggs? Oh yeah. Damn, you still got eggs in your box for a year now? Whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna do my favorite evolutions for sure after the Voltorb, or actually, yeah, after Voltorb and stuff. I think after both Voltorb shiny hunts, I'm gonna definitely do the Eevee ones. I know some Eevee ones are not the best shinies. Yeah, not the best shinies to get, mainly definitely Sylveon, Umbreon. What else can I have? Let me see, because I have them in my box. Let me see. Let's see. The Dusk Ball for Espeon. Dream Ball. What was I gonna plan on doing? I could do Vaporeon as well. Where are the other ones? Obviously Sylveon. Yeah, I still gotta get another, and then Dive Ball for yeah. So yeah, most likely I'm gonna do Umbreon. That one's definitely gonna go for is the Umbreon and Sylveon one. Those are the ones I really got a shiny hunt, because those two have the best shinies. Umbreon and Sylveon. Yeah, I still got a lot of Kanto Pokemon that I really want to get shiny. If any of the Kanto Pokemon have a regional variant, most likely I'm gonna shiny hunt those together on that string. Most likely I'm gonna hunt them in pairs. So yeah, since Voltorb has a Hisuian form, definitely gonna shiny hunt its Hisuian form and its Cantonian form. Yeah, blue and black shinies are my favorite ones for sure. And favorite color obviously is blue. Any shade of blue I like, especially the shiny ones. Shiny blue shinies are definitely my most favorite. Second, we'll do the black shinies. But if their shinies are black and blue, then definitely my number one go to. So Umbreon will definitely be my favorite because, you know, it's a black and blue shiny. Eevee shinies has to be one of the coolest shinies to get to, because it being kind of like a silver whitish color. Alright, we got one more egg in the bitch. Alright, and that's already a box in. That's fine, don't expect to get a shiny in the box. How many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got four more boxes. Alright, next batch will bring us to 35. think I think the shiny Pokemon, the blue shinies, I'm probably gonna be shiny hunting. So yeah. Whatchamacallit, never really shiny hunted a Voltorb before, so after Dratini, once I shiny hunt for both Hisuian and Cantonian Voltorbs, it's gonna be a first getting them shiny. Because both of those shinies are really good. Alright, let's see. This will bring us to 35. Alright. This is 32. How many eggs do I got? Okay, 2 more in the batch. Okay, 1 more egg in the batch. Alright, no shiny in that, but it's fine. We still got a bunch of eggs that go get. How much? Okay, yeah, we need to get a new egg power real quick. Let's renew the egg power. Ooh. Alright, new egg power. Alright, let's go. Hold on. Gonna turn on the fan for a little bit. Seems like it's what is this? Yeah, it's getting nighttime soon in game. Alright, this batch should start hatching soon. Alright, let's see what we gonna get in this batch. I don't like the angle with this hatched. Yeah, it's getting nighttime, so I kind of wish I can change the time of day to like daytime so I can see the shiny better. Here we got two more eggs in the batch. I think this is the last egg. Last egg in the batch, and we'll move on to the next batch. Yep, last egg in the batch. Okay, let's get the next one. So what did that bring us? I think that was 40, so 30, 35, 40. Yeah, we'll be at 50 right here. What was it 30, 35, 40? No, 50. No, 40, yeah. I'm losing track. Hold on, because I'm watching a video as well in the background. So 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, yeah. I miscounted like 3 times. So yeah, so this will bring us to 45. The next batch will bring us at 50. Apologize if I'm not talking as much. I'm just watching a video right now. What am I call it? The video I'm currently watching is by he is called Deep Pocket Monster, where he's doing the challenge to complete a set of completed Pokemon card set within the time limit. So yeah, that's what I'm watching right now. Alright, let's see what we get a shiny in this one. I doubt it, but you never know. Get 2 more eggs in the batch. One more egg in the batch. Alright, last egg in the batch. Alright, next batch. I have a feeling today we might get the shiny. I got that feeling today it's a lucky day today. I'm feeling it. We might get the shiny Dratini today. I feel it. We don't, it's whatever. But hopefully we can get the shiny. Luckily in Scarlet and Violet, it makes shiny hunting using the Masuda method so much easier. So yeah, you have a 1 in... With the shiny charm, I think it's 1 in 512 or 13 chance. Somewhere around there with the shiny charm using the Masuda method. And you're using Pokemon with 2 different languages. So I have a Spanish Dratini. I'm breeding with an English Ditto. So yeah, that's what increases my chances. Let me check after this one how many eggs we get. Whatchamacallit, I was gonna say, my only issue for Pokemon Winds and Waves is, since it's still gonna be open world for Winds and Waves, I think it might be. Most likely it will be open world, like how we have in Scarlet and Violet, but probably even more open world. Is I just wish certain areas won't be as, hopefully the frames don't drop in certain areas. Like Scarlet Violet, we all know that one big lake where the frames just suddenly drop once you get there. Which I'll show you on the map, look. Which is gonna be this area right here. Let me check. It is this area right here is where your frames start dropping once you enter this lake. I'm just hoping Pokemon Winds and Waves we don't have, because I know there's gonna be a lot of water. I just hope we don't get a sudden drop in frames once we explore certain areas. I'm just excited to explore the many biomes we're probably gonna get for Winds and Waves. Alright, next batch. Okay, we got 18 minutes. Alright, the batch start hatching soon. Yeah, this batch should start hatching soon. Alright, we go. I got one more batch left in the box. I have to check. Let me check real quick. I think, yeah, I got one more batch. Yeah, I'm feeling it today. Feeling lucky we might get that shiny. That was the last egg in the batch. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, that was the last egg in the batch. Okay. Last batch in the box, and they'll bring us to 60 eggs. Let me see. Yeah, they'll bring us to 60 eggs. I got 15 minutes, okay. Alright, batch start hatching soon, I think. Alright, I think this is the last batch of box 2, which will bring us to 60 eggs. Ooh. Alright, 3 more eggs on the bench. Okay, we got more egg in the batch. Alright. No, I think that was 60 eggs already. Damn, all female box of Dratini. Alright, that was 60 eggs. Now we move on to the next batch, will bring us to 90. And next box will bring us to 90 eggs. Feel like around here up to 150 we could have a high chance of getting a shiny, maybe. So I'm gonna run the 70 eggs and up, maybe I might have a chance to get a shiny. Alright, this will bring us to 65. Get 3 more eggs in the match. I think we got one more egg in the batch. Let me see. Yeah, one more egg. Alright, next batch. That was 65, this will be 70. Yeah, 8 minutes. Okay. Okay, batch should start hatching soon. Hold on. Before I do it, let me see. I think it's time to change the track. Yeah, I think it's about time we start getting more music. I eventually gotta change the background music, but it's hard nowadays, especially with due to some music for especially Pokemon background music for streams and stuff and videos. Some music is copyrighted, so I gotta be careful. I'm trying to find music that is copyright free and I can credit, you know, the owner obviously. So yeah, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna find music, especially Pokemon background music for my Shiny Hunt streams. Okay, one more egg. Alright, no shiny, but it's fine. Let me see. 5 minutes. We just hit that 1 hour mark. Probably gonna be streaming for probably another hour and a half, and then we'll call it. Because like I said, I got a video to edit and then probably upload for tonight. Probably like not tonight, probably a little earlier. Gonna go find something to eat after the stream, and then once I'm done eating, gonna chill for a bit and then probably edit. We got 3 more eggs in the bench. Alright, last egg of the batch. Alright. Damn, another box full of nothing but female Dratini. Alright. Next one. Alright, next batch. This, what was this? Bring us at 90, right? Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna go, that's just batch, and then I'm gonna go, get me a new egg power. And go get me a new egg power ice cream after this one. Alright, let's get it. Let's see what we getting after. Alright. We're almost at 90 eggs. We got, I think, 2 more batches after this one. I got 3 more eggs on the batch. I got 2 more eggs. Alright, it's getting morning in game, so that we can, if I get the shiny, hopefully we can get it. Whatchamacallit, the last shiny hunt was Munchlax. We got that within 104 eggs, so we got lucky. I think it was 104 out of 120 in the last, I think the last 2 streams. But for Munchlax. Let's get the next batch. trying to get the new egg power. I think we got one more batch after this one, and then they'll be bringing me at 90 eggs. So, yep. If we don't get a shiny within 150 eggs, that's fine. We'll keep collecting more eggs. We'll keep collecting more eggs until we get the shiny, because I feel like today we might get a shiny today. I have a feeling. I got that good feeling today. Got that good feeling we might get the shiny today. Here we got 4 more eggs. Oof. Let's see how many eggs it takes to get the shiny. See how many eggs I get. Okay, one more egg in the batch. And no shiny. Alright, we got one more batch. Let me see, we got 30, 60. Yeah, with this batch will bring us 90. Yeah, this is gonna be our this batch will bring us to 90. Let's see what we get. This will bring us to 90 eggs. Alright, third egg in the batch. There are 2 more eggs in this batch. Alright, last egg. This will be egg 90. Alright, that'll bring us to 90 eggs. So we got 30, 60, 90, and this box right here will bring us to 120. So yeah, we got 2 more boxes. If we don't get a shiny within these 2 boxes, it's fine. We'll keep collecting more eggs until we get a shiny. Alright, this will bring us to 95 with this batch hatching. Any more eggs? Let me see. 2 more eggs in the batch. Oh, you back? Yeah. Yeah, you didn't really miss much, but hey, welcome back. Let me see. We got 1 more egg in the batch. I think we're already, yeah. You almost done? Not yet. We still got like 2 more boxes to go through. So we hatched 30, 60, 90 eggs. So yeah, we're only at 90 eggs. 95 I should say. Alright, this will bring us to 100. Alright, this will bring us to 100 eggs. Alright, this batch will bring us to 100 eggs, so we're almost there. Alright, from here on, there's a chance I could get a shiny. Alright, this batch should start hatching soon, I think. Let me see how much. We just get 18 minutes in the egg power. Alright, let's see. Will this bring us to, this will bring us to 100 eggs. Let's see if this will bring us shiny. Alright, 3 more eggs in the batch. Alright, we got 1 more egg for this batch. This is egg number 99. Alright, egg number 100. That brought us to 100. No shiny, but it's fine. So this will bring us to 105. This batch should start hatching soon. Alright. Let's see, will we get a shiny within 105 eggs? This will bring us 105. Let's see. Egg 101. Nope. Alright. Egg 102. Alright, 103. Alright, no shiny. Alright, egg number 104. Get one more egg in the bench. Alright, no shiny, unfortunately. Alright, next batch. Okay, we got 12 minutes. Alright, let's see, will we get a shiny? Come on. Hopefully I do get a shiny. This batch should start hatching soon. Alright, so bring us to 110. Let's see, how many? Okay, 3 more eggs. 3 more eggs in the bitch. Let's see. At any point we can get a shiny here. I have a feeling we might get one. One more egg in the batch. Alright, that was that batch. We got 2 more eggs in the box, so we hatched. So 30, 60, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. Okay, yeah. So bring us to 115. I got 8 minutes. Okay, 8 minutes. 8 minutes in the sandwich power. What is it? Dog walked in. Hold on. Come here. Girl. Come here. Come here, dog. Yeah, she gets lonely sometimes, so she wants attention. I don't blame her. She alone. Come here. Yeah, she gonna be she's alone. I have to give her some head pats because she likes that. Yeah, there we go. She left. You gotta make sure, because she don't like being alone. Man, my dog don't like being alone, because when she's alone for a while, she'll start like howling and then crying. So we gotta make sure at least like have the TV on just to make sure to give her that comfort that someone might be home, you know. But yeah, gotta make sure at least someone's at the house to just watch over her for a little bit. That way she ain't alone. Unfortunately, she does have a separation anxiety ever since she was a puppy, so yeah, I gotta make sure I keep her company and stuff. So literally whenever I'm laying down or something, she always wants to lay down with me. How many eggs I have in this batch? Okay, 3 more. I think we got one more egg in the batch. I think that might be the last one right here. Let's see. Hopefully I get the shiny. If I get a shiny in today's stream, I'll definitely put a timestamp on there. Alright, good thing I checked. That was it for that one. Alright, last batch will bring us to 120. Let me see, is that the... Yeah, that's the last egg in the batch. That'll bring us to 120, and then we got 150 afterwards. Next box will bring us to 150. Let's see how long it takes to get a shiny. Let's say those will bring us to 120. Well, let's say 116. Will this one be the shiny? Alright, 116 not shiny. Alright, 117. Not shiny. I think this is under 18. Let me check. Okay, we got two more. So this will be 119. Egg number 119. Will this one be the shiny? See which one will be the shiny. Alright, 120. Will this one be the shiny? Alright, that was 120 eggs. So we got no shiny with 120. Alright, next box. Next box is gonna bring us to 150. So we got 30, 60, 90, 120, and then 150. Alright, let's keep going. We got a minute. Now, let me get a new egg power real quick, and we'll hatch the last box. If we don't get a shiny, let's say if I get a shiny in this box, we'll call it for the day. That is if I get a shiny, but if I don't, we'll keep going for a little bit and then we'll call it a day. After probably... We'll see what happens. I'll probably go for like 200 eggs, maybe. We'll see. So let's see, this will bring us under 50. Next box, if we don't get a shiny in this box, the next box will bring us 180 plus 20 more will bring us to 200. So yeah. So if I don't get a shiny within 100 within this last box, then we'll keep going until we reach 200 and maybe a little more, and then after that we'll just call it. We'll call it a day afterwards. Alright, let's see. We get a shining, I think, 125. Okay. They'll bring us to 125. We got, I think this is 123. All right, 124. What's today? The 22nd. Alright, last one, 125. Alright, no shiny, but we still got more. Alright, next batch. Let me grab. Let me organize this. Let's see, will we get a shiny within 150 eggs? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we still got 25 minutes. Yeah. sorry I'm not talking as much because like I said, I'm listening to some music in the background and watching some videos in the background while I stream. But yeah, just a chill stream. I think this, let me see. I think this will bring us to one. Yeah, this will bring us to 130. Alright, this will bring us to 130 right here. What's up, puppy? What you doing? Come here. Come here, girl. Yeah, dog is right here. Hold on. What you want? What you want? Come here. Oh. You don't want to go outside. We got 2 more eggs in the batch. What? You want to go outside? Yeah. She pops in the room here and there. It gets annoying sometimes when she just wants to come in the room. She wants to go outside right away. Sometimes I have to close the door so that way she don't get in, because it gets annoying having to get up from my seat and then having to open the door for her. And then I'd say 10 minutes later she comes back in and then immediately wants to go back out. I think it's annoying. How many eggs? Okay, that was it. That was 130 eggs right there. Let's get the next one. I think I'll do probably another full box, which will bring us 180. And then, yeah, I'll keep doing until we have like until 200 eggs exactly. If I don't get a shiny. That's only if I don't get a shiny with 150 eggs. Alright, this will bring us to 135. Oh yeah, not even. I was like, why did they hatching? My dumbass forgot to grab the eggs. I'm over here looking at that video. My dumbass forgot to get the eggs. I didn't even notice. I'm over here paying attention to some Pokemon scalpers fighting for Pokemon cards and stuff like that. I'm just watching those videos and then people stealing Pokemon cards from like stores and vendors and stuff like that. Alright, let's see. This will bring us to 135. See what happens. Okay, we got 3 more eggs in the bag. Oh, she came in here in the room again, but with this time with her toy. Come here. Come here. Come here, dog. Hold on. So when she comes in, she immediately wants to go out. Yep, immediately wants to go out every time she comes into the room. Like I always have to be getting up from my seat, all comfortable and everything, and then I have to get up, open the door for her. One more egg in the bench. I'll move on to the next one. Alright, no shiny, so we got 3 more eggs in the bench. Alright. So bring us to 140, 45, yeah. So bring us to 140. Hopefully I get a shiny with 150 eggs. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see how much time I got on the power. Okay. Yeah, egg power. We still got 17 minutes on that. I mean, nighttime in game. Alright, let's see what we get. This will bring us to 140. Let's see, will we get a shiny? Come on, please give me that shiny. That's what I'm hoping for. And I'm probably, if I get a shiny in today's stream, I'll have to prepare for the 2 Voltorb shiny hunts, the Hisuian and the Cantonian one, probably next week. Come on, give me that shiny. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright, let's see. Come on, just give me that shiny already. Okay. This will bring us to 140. Alright, no shiny. We're 140 eggs in already. 140, 145, and then 150. Yep, we're gonna be hatching 150 eggs. We got 13 minutes. Okay. Alright, this will bring us to 145. Let's see, will we get a shiny with it? 145 eggs. Alright, not that one shiny. Come on, just give me that shiny. I don't like the angle of this. 2 more eggs, okay. Two more eggs in this batch. Alright, egg 144. Alright, no shiny. Alright, 145. And it's storming in game. Alright, next and last batch that will bring us 150. If we don't get a shiny, I'll probably get me another 50 eggs, and then we'll just call it a day. Probably that way I can even it out with 200 eggs. So after this, we'll bring us 150. If one of these eggs don't come out shiny, I'll collect 50 more and hatch them. And if we don't get a shiny, well, that's fine. I'll probably stream again, probably on Monday or something. 10 minutes in this on that. Let's see. 146. Will this one be the shiny? Alright, 147. I don't think we're gonna get a shiny in this one, but maybe in the next batch of eggs. But you never know. Alright, 2 more eggs. 149. Alright. Imagine 150 will be the shiny. I doubt it, but you never know. I doubt it's gonna be shiny. Alright, last egg, which is gonna be 150, and then after this, if this ain't shiny, I'll get 50 more eggs and then we'll hatch them. Alright, fortunately not shiny. Alright, time to start getting more. Alright, so that was 150 eggs hatched. Took us 2 hours to hatch everything. So let's see, that's 30, 60. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Okay, we'll do one more box. Yeah, we'll do 50 more eggs. Alright, we'll do 2 more boxes and then yeah, we'll call it. So let's see, this box will bring us to 180 plus, yeah, we'll get up to like 200 eggs or so. Alright, time to get the breeding pair and get more eggs. How much? Yeah, I'm gonna do the sandwich power 2. So that way I just had to, actually, hold on, let me see, am I in the right box? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, hold on, let me get to this box right here so I have room for these eggs. Let's make a sandwich. Let's make a peanut butter and banana sandwich for egg power 2. There we go. Alright, roll pro together. Yep, no shiny yet. We're already 150 eggs in, no shiny. It's gonna be one of those where we're gonna keep shiny hunting over and over. So I'm gonna keep going until we get the shiny. Alright, now we just wait 5 to 7 minutes. I'll probably wait like 7 minutes. So that way I can get at least 10 eggs at a time. But yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna do like 200 eggs. We're gonna collect 50 eggs right here. Yeah, now we just wait 5 to 10 minutes. No, 5 to 7 minutes, I mean. We're gonna have to do at least So I think we're gonna have to do at least 5 times to get the 50 eggs we need. Yep, now we just play the waiting game. And we just wait. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta charge my phone after this. What'd you say? I'm feeling in the mood to hunt. What you plan on hunting? You in the mood to shiny hunt? In the mood to shiny hunt right now? What you plan on shiny hunting? Turn on the fan for a little bit. Don't really have a specific mon right now, yeah. Just do what I'm doing, just shiny hunt the Pokemon, your favorite Pokemon or something. That's what I'm doing right now. Let's wait 3 more minutes and I can start, I'm gonna start collecting the first batch. Also, while we're waiting, I'm looking up for some good. Also, trying to look up some good background music for the stream, so that way I'm not always playing the same one over and over. Just gotta make sure I find some that I don't get copyrighted for. Let me see. Something happened. Hold on. Hold on. Something happened. An error that occurred. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh boy, I do not like this already. Slowly, gonna be the first crash of the day. Hold on. Slowly, let me start collecting eggs before I can figure this out. OBS is slowly trying to go up. I think my internet's having some issues. Give me a sec. I want to say this before it does crash. I want to say, if this stream does crash, I apologize. I mean, we're literally towards the end of the stream, so yeah, I appreciate you guys. Those who were, especially you, Pokestoys, want to shout you out for sticking towards the end. Even though you were gone for a little bit, but it's fine. Now you came back, just chill. Appreciate you, but seems like OBS might crash. Seems like my internet's having some issues right now. I think stream is still active though. Hold on. Yeah, so it says I'm live. Streams okay. I think stream's good, back to normal, but like it's too boring right now. Yeah, it's like going from green to yellow and then back to red. So stream's having an issue right now. Yeah, now it's back in the green. I think I'm good. And then we're going back to the yellow. Alright, so instead of going for 200 eggs, I think I'm just gonna get this last batch and then try and hatch it. And probably, let's say this will bring us to 150. This will bring us to 170, this last batch. I'm gonna try and hatch these, I'm just gonna collect these eggs once I wait the full 7 minutes. And call it a day. I think I'm good now. Hold on. Let me see. I think I'm good now. OBS literally crashed. But I think we're good now. Like it's in the green right now, which is good. Yeah, I think we can go for a little bit more. Yeah, nope, never mind. It's going down. Like it's green barring and it goes from green to yellow. And then I see occasionally some red. Oh yeah, this ain't good. I think because family's home right now and everyone's using the internet at the same time. Start collecting the eggs. Or let me see how many eggs I have collected. Let me see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let me see, that's 14 eggs. Hold on, let me do the math. So 150 plus 14. That's 164. It shows the internet's back. Alright. Alright. Internet's stable right now, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try and get for 200 eggs, and then we'll call it. That's the cutoff time is 200 eggs, because that seems yeah, internet's back, but I don't know when it's gonna start crashing though. Yeah, apologize for those of you if the stream cut out. This is the issue that happens. Sometimes OBS crashes. Sometimes it's OBS, sometimes it's my internet connection. But at least it's not like, what was it, like 2 weeks? No, it was like last week when I had to switch the router. Yeah, I think since everyone's home now, I think internet was crashing because I think everyone in my family's home, everyone's using the internet once, so I think that's what overloaded the Wi-Fi. So yeah, I think 200 eggs is a good stopping point for today's stream, because I don't want to always stream longer, but I don't think the internet's gonna let me. So yeah, I'm gonna fill up this box and then get another. So we need 50 eggs in total. And 50 eggs in total, and once we're done hatching those, I'll bring us to 200 eggs. If we don't get a shiny within those eggs, it's fine. We can always stream another day. Probably not gonna stream tomorrow, because like I said, after the stream, I'm gonna have to probably get off to go eat and probably lay down for a bit and then edit the video. Probably gonna release the video tomorrow morning, most likely. And then let's see, and then later tonight probably gonna hop on with the boys since they're getting on. We're probably gonna do some Marvel Rivals tonight. I gotta finish doing my placements. Most likely I'll probably record that. Probably record doing my placements. I only did half of my placements. It's like 10 placement matches for ranked. But most likely I'm gonna record half of it. Because when I was doing placement matches, I forgot to hit record. Like I had the setup and everything for OBS. I just forgot to hit record when I was doing placement matches. I was so focused on doing ranked in Marvel that I forgot to hit record, and I thought I was recording this whole time, which I was so disappointed in myself that I did not stop to look and hit record, which sucks because those are some good matches right there. I think the first 5, I think we won 3 and lost the other 2, because sometimes In Marvel Rivals Ranked, sometimes you always get that one person who don't want to cooperate with the rest of us. Sometimes you'll have one person. I remember I had that one person who dropped two. He dropped 2 kills and he went 2 and 8, while the rest of us was like 20 or up, which was like the average. But yeah, it happens. It happens. Let's see how many eggs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we got a full box. Let me see how many eggs I have. Alright, so we're almost there. Let's see. So this will bring us to 30. 31, 32, 33, 35, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 40, 41, 42, 45, 46. Yeah, so I have to be up until here for 50. So yeah, I want to get at least 200. I want to get at least 200 eggs. So yeah, let's keep going. I want to get at least 200 eggs. So yeah, we're almost there. For some reason, it's only when I'm live. Whenever I'm streaming and stuff, that's when OBS sometimes the stream is stable, sometimes it'll crash like it did earlier. At least it didn't crash for the rest of the day like last week when I was having those really bad internet issues. My streams will literally just, once it crashes, it's done for that day. Like how it crashed early, it was only for like a few minutes, and then I was back to normal. Wait a little bit. I think we're almost done collecting eggs. Once I'm done collecting the eggs, then yeah, we can start hatching them and then we'll call it. Alright. Yep, I'm gonna start hatching. Hold on, because it literally OBS crashed again. I'm gonna reset the egg power real quick. Alright, let me reset the egg power and grab any eggs I have left over. It is not a good sign when OBS crashes twice in the same day on the same stream. Alright. Any eggs I see? Okay, no. Let me see, how many eggs will that bring us? Okay, there's that one extra egg. Hold on. Let me grab... the Volcaronos. So... let me see, so that'll bring us 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180. So basically 181 eggs, because I went off by one. Let's see what happens. Alright, let me start hatching these eggs right now, because, yeah. Start hatching these eggs and call it a day, because, yeah, OBS is really... it's really bad right now. And my internet ain't having it. Ain't OBS, it's my internet right now. OBS... my internet literally just crashed twice in today's stream, so yeah, that's a bad sign. Alright, so I'm just gonna... yeah, we're almost at 2.5 hours, so yeah, we're... yeah, like I said, I was only gonna stream for 2.5 hours today, so this is a good stopping point. Yeah, this is a good stopping point right here. Alright, let me hatch this one egg and then switch over to the next one. So this will bring us to 181 eggs. Alright, can put that right there. Let's see what... let's see if this batch will bring us a shiny. Well, they gave us a pity shiny because my internet shit out twice. Let's see. Great. Yep, that's a third time. Yep. Yep, that's 3 times. So, yep, I'm gonna have to end stream soon once I'm done hatching these. Oh my god, why is this happening now, bro? Right when I get my internet back up and running. Guess everyone's using internet today. Alright, I gotta hatch that one egg. Let me see, let me check, because it's giving me an error right now. Because YouTube is not responding. Hold on. think we're good for right now. Hold on. Yeah, I think we're good for right now. It's just stream is stream is crashing. This was the third time it did that. Waiting for this last one to hatch. Once I'm done hatching this box, I'm just gonna call it. We got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 more batches and then we'll call it. We'll call it a day after this. It's annoying, especially when internet issues happen. I hate when my internet does this and causes my OBS to crash. Alright. So I'm done hatching this last box, then I'll call it. Alright, so in total we'll be hatching 181 eggs today. Alright, will we get a shiny? Let's see. Alright, can we get the shiny? Come on. Like I said, remember how I said earlier in stream, I said we might. I have a good feeling we could get a shiny today. I just hope we get one. We got 2 more eggs in the batch. Okay, we got 1 more egg in the batch. There's no shiny in that batch. Let's grab the next batch. Let me organize this real quick. Alright, yeah, we're almost done. Yeah, internet's stable. The fact that my Wi-Fi crashed 3 times in today's stream. Gonna hatch these eggs and we'll call it. Let's see, can we get a shiny? Hope we get a shiny, so we can move on to the next hunt. And see how many eggs was that? Okay, 2 more eggs left in the batch. Alright, no shiny. Okay, 1 more egg in the batch. Alright, next batch. We got 3 more batches of eggs, and then once these all hatch, we'll call it a day. Hopefully we can get a shiny within 181 eggs. Okay, 18 minutes, that's enough time. Alright, this batch will start hatching soon. Alright, we go 2 more batches now after this one. Come on, I feel it. Just give me that shiny already. We got, yeah, 3 more. Come on, just give me that pink Dratini already. Give me that pink Dratini already, come on. One more egg in the bench. Come on, give me a shiny already. Alright, we got 2 more batches left. Alright, 2 more batches left, and then once these 2 eggs hatch, or these 2 batches of eggs hatch and none of them shiny, it's fine. We can always stream the next shiny hunt again, probably next week, most likely. Probably continue the Dratini shiny hunt if we don't get a shiny today. We'll continue it next week. I got plans for this weekend. Probably gonna go hang out with a couple friends. Just this batch and the other batch, and that's it, and we'll call it a day. But I really hope I get a shiny. Again, if you guys made it this far into the stream, apologize for my internet. It literally crashed on me 3 times already. But yeah, no, so I'm just gonna be hatching these last 2 batches of eggs, and we'll call it a day. Also want to say, apologize, haven't been talking much in stream because I was watching a video, and yeah, today's stream was just chill, nothing too exciting. So yeah, nothing too exciting. But yeah, nothing too exciting happening on today's stream. So yeah, I ran out of things to talk about, but yeah, we're near the end, so I just want to do my outro now. We're literally towards the end. Gonna be hatching these last few eggs, and then yeah, we'll call it a day. Or we should just call it a night, I should say. It's almost 6 p.m. More eggs in the batch. But yeah, just want to shout out Pokestoys for being here for basically almost the whole stream. He was in here for a bit and then went to go do something and came back, so I appreciate you, Pokestoys. Shout out to you for being here in today's stream. Alright, one more egg in the bench. Alright, we got one last batch of eggs, bro. This will bring us to 181. So bring us... yeah, it's gonna bring us to 181 eggs with this last batch. Alright. Once these eggs hatch, that's gonna be it for the stream. I appreciate you, those who did stop by. I saw a couple of you guys tuning in and out. Appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch for a little bit. Yep. That's gonna be it for today's stream. But again, I want to say apologize for not talking too much or stream not being too exciting. And also apologize for stream crashing 3 times today. But yeah. I'll do my best the next stream to try and make the stream more exciting. Like I said, stream is more exciting when you guys are in here and interacting with me. That's how it makes the stream more exciting. Or way more better. Yep, we're gonna hatch these last 5 eggs, and yeah, we're gonna call it. We are gonna call it. Alright. I'm just gonna turn off the music. We're literally towards the end anyways. Or near the end. Near the end. Hold on. But again, appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch the stream. Some of you for a little bit, but like again, shout out to Pokestoys for, even though he's not here anymore. Appreciate you taking the time out of the day to watch for a bit. But yeah, that's gonna be it for it. That's gonna be it for this stream. So yep. Most likely we'll pick up the stream on Monday. Let's see if these last couple eggs, let's see if these will be shiny. If not, we'll pick it up on Monday. See how many eggs I'm in. 2 more eggs. Let's see, will we get a shiny within these last 2 eggs? Okay, this is egg number 180. And the next egg will be 181. I was gonna go for 200 eggs, but like I said, internet made me crash for the 3rd time. So you know what? This is a good stopping point. Alright. Egg number 181. Will this one be the shiny? Let's see. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yep, unfortunately we did not get the shiny Dratini we were going for, but hopefully in the next stream. Alright, hopefully in the next stream we can get the shiny. But yep, so that was a total, let's see, that was a total of 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, and then there's that straggler, which was 180, which brought us to a total of 181. So yep, I'm gonna have to get rid of these Pokemon in Pokemon Home so I don't have to do it individually. I'm just gonna get rid of this one. But yep, that's gonna be it for this stream. So yep, until then, I'll see you guys on Monday's stream. Like I said, there'll probably be a video probably either tonight, if not tomorrow morning, or in the afternoon. Somewhere around there, but yeah. Well, yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go eat, edit that video. Probably gonna be releasing it tonight, if not tomorrow afternoon or sometime tomorrow. But until then, I'll see you guys on Monday. Probably gonna be busy on the weekend. No stream for the weekend, but there will be a video. But yep, until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go get me something to eat, and yeah, I'll be seeing y'all. I'm gonna peace out later. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, or morning, whenever you guys see this stream. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'll see you guys. Peace.